Hey guys, here's my very first attempt at ribs. Now, I already took off the silver skin, which is where you take the knife and you slice out the silver skin and you pull it off. That was a complicated process, so I didn't really want to expose you guys to that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking my ribs out and I'm putting on a rub. Most rubs have some kind of brown sugar, some kind of paprika, some kind of pepper, and what I'm doing is I'm just lightly seasoning it and I'm going to rub it in. That's why they call it rub. Remember to wash off my spice container, but that's just what it is. So this is going to actually be a 3-part series today because I'm going to rub down the ribs. I'm going to put them in the smoker, and then ribs actually have a 3-part process. You smoke them for 3 hours. Once that's done, I need to break this up a little bit. You smoke them for 3 hours, and then you put them in tin foil for 2 hours, and then you put them back out on the smoker for another hour. And that's what gets you that really rich flavor that you're looking for, that smoky flavor, which is why you smoke it. That's what helps set the barbecue sauce. So the seasoning I'm using today is LD's. It's my favorite barbecue place in the whole wide world. It's out in East Troy, right off of Highway 20. The reason I like it, and I'll say Double B's in West Allis is very, very, very good too. So know that, you know, if you don't want to drive Fire, what's the one? Fireside, I believe, or I'm drawing a blank. The one from West Allis, that's my absolute favorite for the food trucks. But I like LD's because when I drove to Beloit every day for 2 years, once in a while my friend and I would stop and get this barbecue. And at first he was just at a gas station, and then he got into the gas station, and then he set up his own restaurant in the gas station, and then he bought the Burger King in East Troy. And that's his story, and he makes the best ribs. He's also a really good guy. So as you can see, I let these in. I'm gonna put a little bit more on that one, just need a little bit more. Let these sit for a couple minutes while I get the smoker set up. And then what I'll do is I will show you how I use an electric smoker, and hopefully in a couple hours, about 6, right now it's 8:46 on a Saturday. Hopefully in about 8 hours, I'm going to have some really, really, really good ribs. So that's how I make them. Now the key also with this is wash your hands. Not only because you got pork, but you're going to be touching other things in the kitchen. And you just want to make sure that you really do a good job to clean up so you don't cross-contaminate anything, and you know, it's pretty good. So this was the rub, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the electric smoker. So I got to set up my wood and set up my set up the wood, and then set up where I'm going to put it. And then about 3 hours from now, I'll put it in tin foil, and then once that's all done, we'll do the set, and then I'll hopefully have a video of me eating great ribs. If you don't see a video of me eating great ribs, then I failed. But fail's not bad. You do good, you do bad, do your best. That's how you learn to cook. That's my passion. Hey guys, well, smoked them for 8 hours. It's now 5 o'clock at night, so here's my ribs. So I will definitely have to update you guys how they taste, but they sure look good.